Midjourney AI is a cutting-edge image optimization tool that uses machine learning algorithms to produce visually appealing images. In this tutorial, we will be exploring how to use the different parameters in Midjourney to optimize your images and create the best results possible. I will also provide you with a handy cheat sheet to help you remember the key points of this tutorial. So if you go to midjourney.com, you can actually join one of the newcomer rooms here, and you can type in -imagine. And there are a few parameters you can use to optimize your images. The first one is aspect, and this will actually set the image dimensions. So if we, for example, say banana with crown dash aspect, and for example 3:2, so it will create the dimensions 3:2. Alright, so the Midjourney bot is actually finished now. So you see it created 4 images of a banana with a crown, where we ask for in the 3:2 dimensions. So another thing we can consider when optimizing your images is using the version. You can do this in 2 different ways. You can go to the settings of Midjourney. You can see there are actually 5 versions you can choose from. Version 1 to 4 will actually improve along each version. So we prefer to use version 4. Niji mode is actually some anime looking mode you can select from here. What you can also do is type in imagine and just type --version 4, for example. Then you have to do it each time again. It's better to just select it once if you try to use version 4. So another thing you can do is, for example, if you want to optimize your image for a larger format, you can type in imagine and use the --HD, which is only available in version 3. So for example, if we want to make a sky full of stars, highly detailed, we can type in --V3, so it's version 3, and --HD. So it will actually use an optimized algorithm for larger images. So let's see what the Midjourney bot will create for us. Alright, so the Midjourney bot is actually finished now, and because it's an optimized algorithm which it uses with HD, it actually took quite some time, but now it's actually finished. And you see the version 3 compared to version 4 is actually a little bit different. Version 4 tries to do it a little bit more realistic. Version 3 tends to use a little bit more creativity. So you can see here it created 4 beautiful images. So you can try to do some variations of it, or just upscale one of the images by using the U1 to 4 and V1 to 4 buttons. But we're not going to do that for this tutorial. We want to go to a few different parameters. So what we can do now is, for example, use the amount of creativity it will actually use by creating the image. So again, we can try something like, let's try just the same prompt as we did previous. So sky full of stars, highly detailed, but now use version 4 and use stylize, which is actually the amount of creativity it will use. And in version 4 you can actually go up to 1000 for stylizing. So let's do stylize 1000, and let's wait what the Midjourney bot will create for us. Alright, so the Midjourney bot has finished again. So you can see actually these are 4 quite interesting images. I really don't know why the 4th image is just a little bit different, but I prefer these 3 images here. You can see it's actually used a lot of creativity here and with very high details if we compare it to, for example, version 3. So yeah, for version 4 is actually a lot more realistic than version 3. So another thing what we can do is actually setting the quality of the image. So if we do again the same prompt, sky full of stars, highly detailed, version 4 again, and now specify the quality. So let's use quality 4. And let's see what the Midjourney bot again will create for us. Alright, so the Midjourney bot is finished again. And now we use the version 4 again, but now with a very high quality image. So you see these images are just insane. And these are actually the parameters I also used to actually create these portraits. This is a portrait of a sad white child. And this is a portrait of a woman in a spacesuit with very high details in the image. So yeah, these are all kinds of parameters you can use. I have made a little summary of some parameters you can use, which you can see here. You can make a picture of it, or you can just look through it a little bit and see what you can use to optimize your images. So yeah, this was the video. Make sure to subscribe if you have learned something new, and I will see you in the next video.